Jonesy and Amanda.
Jam Nation.
Being a police commissioner, wouldn't it? You've just got to please everyone, but you've got to do the right job. But I think in the case of Karen Webb, with what's been happening to her with the police conference, the press conference the other day, dealing with all the questions from the press, I just feel that you've got to really put on a confident, strong force, and you can be a bit brave with your opinions with stuff. I just found it quite extraordinary that we're seeing footage now of this bloke. This is the perpetrator, the alleged perpetrator of this double murder, tasering a perpetrator in the face. Yeah. And Karen Webb said, "Oh, no, I haven't seen that footage." I'm thinking, well, I saw that footage. And then this goes back to the old lady that got tasered by that copper. She said at the time, Karen Webb said at the time, "No, I haven't seen that footage either." If I was the commissioner, I would be seeing all that stuff, wouldn't you?
Absolutely.
You'd be sitting there going, okay, someone's ass needs to be kicked.
Yeah.
You go. That's what cops do.
Yeah.
I don't know why we're pussyfooting around with
It's an interesting skill set to be the commissioner, because you have to have knowledge of the policing, which she does.
Yeah.
You have to, though, also be a politician, and you have to be the buck stops with me kind of face of the police and answer the hard questions from the public. And this is the bit where she's falling down, I think.
But she's not really a politician. She's the police commissioner.
No, but what I mean
she's
is
the commish.
she's the commish, but she has to deal with politicians. It's a political position in that regard, not politics as in, Parliament House politics.
Yeah.
But it's a very political position. But she has to be across all those things. So she has to understand how the police work. She has to also understand what the community wants and communicate all of that. And that's where I feel there's this disconnect.
It would be a hard job, that's for sure.
Yeah, but at a time when the public is saying, come on, I think so many people, as you said earlier, do not call this a crime of passion. Do not say it's domestic violence. Yeah. So many women are killed every week. These two poor men murdered. These are not crimes of passion.
And one of them was blamed for originally a suspect. I don't know the police go in with an open mind with stuff.
Yeah, but they seem to actually allude to that in the stuff I was reading in the first few days.
But wasn't there a time when coppers used to be able to use journalists as a part of a tool in their policing?
I'm sure they still do.
Well, Karen Webb isn't. That's the thing. And it's a PR exercise. Really, being a copper is a PR exercise. It's about getting the community on side. And it's also upholding the law. I understand that. But you've got to put on a bit of a show. You've got to put on a bit of a P.T. Barnum show.
And you have to allow uncomfortable questions to be asked and to give us confidence that you know what you're doing.